understand that this lifetime is not just about roses and butterflies. Do you have patience? Do you have discipline? Do you have willpower? This is the question. Every human being has something. We have something inside of us. Some people, you would say, they have discipline. Other people, they don't have it. Some people have gratefulness. Other people don't have it. Some people have a natural sense of respect. Other people don't have it. So the question is it coincidence that you are born with respect or that you are born with discipline? Or is these character traits something that actually need to be and can be developed inside the human being? Along the way of creating something in this lifetime, there are some helpful human character traits or mindsets that I think they need development. If you always take care of staying open, there is no limit in terms of how much and how much more are you able to develop yourself. The more limited, the more restricted, the more closed you are, the more you think you are perfect, the less you're gonna change. Here in the Western, very often you want proof and you want to have science as the one that is the truth. People believe numbers, people believe the science and all of this. And therefore, one very important thing, if you believe in science, then you maybe just listen right now what the scientists maybe say about their observations about this universe that we have right now, which means that all the matter, everything that we humans see, the planets, the stars, the galaxies, what we see is 0.1% of what is there. Okay? So what does it mean? It means 99.9%, or let's say the majority of existence, you don't see. So how can you as a human being say you know anything? Sometimes it's really not necessary to use words, because the words, any words, never describe what it is. We are living in a world which is about life. It is about light. It is about moving upwards. It is about successful. It is about beautiful. It is about higher, faster, better. This type of propaganda of making the human believe this life is one directional and that you can choose, I think is a misconception. And one day I feel the very hard reality is gonna come. And the reality is that this one and this one, losing, failure, letting go, dying, getting sick, it is a part of every human being's lifetime. Start to appreciate way more what you have right now instead of running around, starting to chase some things over and over again to afterwards realize you come alone, you go alone. This fear, let's put it like this, is not helpful. Fear is restricting you to discover, because fear makes you to stay inside, let's say, the comfort zone. As long as you're comfortable, it means you are not leaving the things that you know. This existence is too big. It's 0.1% of knowing, it's 99% of not knowing. If you want to discover what is the 99.9%, it means you need to leave the space of knowing, you need to leave the space of comfort. You need to go into the uncertainty. This is what I, in a simple way, say. Beyond what we see, obviously, there is another area that gives you more and more real, actually, information than the obvious what you think you see. The problem many times in nowadays world is that you are not here. You cannot just be alone with yourself. When you're alone with either you're drifting off into the past about what everything went wrong in the past, or you're drifting off into what you still want to see and have in the future. So this projection either into the future or the memories into the past. Both of these things is what makes you suffer. What's the reason right now for you to be unhappy about this life? If you don't ask this question, the answers most probably cannot come.
What binds your spirit today? Step forward. Name it in the comments below.